Welcome back, Francis. I always say this is one of my favorite questions because influencers can come sometimes in a second, and they can also come over a lifetime. Basically, how things happen. So, can you share with us maybe 2 or 3 people that have been influential in your life?
The first one was my mom, for sure. I think I just talked about it, how she independently created like this network of other women to help each other out when there was really no daycare around and so on, and after school care. So that was one. The second I would say is really like the politicians like Nelly Smith-Cruz, how she actually defended the monopoly position within the European Committee and European Union of the upcoming telecommunications companies, and saw that this was just going the wrong direction. And within this man's world, she stood her ground, courageous, and she just went through it. And I found that amazing. Second, I would say I've been seeing her in her live show, Michelle Obama in her show of Becoming, of the book that she wrote. Mm-hmm. And the fiercefulness and the standalone attitude and her clear thought of mind, how she articulated her journey with also a sense of humor and, you know, self-sarcasm in a way, which I could really relate to very well as well. Those were 3. And I've had a prior CHRO of Reckitt, Deborah Yates, who I'm sure is at one point in time listening, likely to this podcast, has been a real inspiration for me, with being just very, very clear, but also with how she apprehended allyship and sponsorship really into practice. So that was very inspiring.
It's interesting because all the people you described are very strong and very human at the same time.
True. Very true. Very, very true.
And that is what true leadership right now is, that you can actually care as a human, but you can still be strong. So it's very cool. Hey, thanks so much for sharing that. I love that. And we appreciate it.
Thanks, Mark.